All the cards are on the table. Rockford Casino Groups laid out their proposed plans to the public.
First, we want to share the highlights from each proposal. We'll start with the Forest City Casino. It would feature a 60,000 square foot casino off East Riverside Boulevard, just south of Mercy Health Hospital. The proposal calls for two hotels, a 50,000 square foot indoor and outdoor water park, luxe golf bays and amphitheater, campgrounds, and a senior living facility. The group expects to create 2,000 jobs. They also say there's room to expand. Plans for that could include more restaurants, retail space, and entertainment venues.
Next up is the Hard Rock International Casino. It would be built on the old clock tower site. That casino would feature 5 restaurants. A Hard Rock Live Theater will feature local and international artists and retail space. Phase 2 of the project includes a hotel and parking garage. Hard Rock would also partner with the Rockford Park District. It would provide them $1.5 million over the course of 10 years for marketing and sponsorships. Hard Rock would build an outdoor amphitheater at Levings Lake and a music studio at the Washington Park Community Center. It would also establish the Hard Rock 815 Community Foundation to provide grants to local charities.
And finally, the Rock River West Casino. The 60,000 square foot facility would be built just south of downtown Rockford along the river. The group wants to build an aquarium with a target opening date of 2024. And there are plans to turn a 5-story warehouse on South Main Street into a hotel. Rock River West would also invest in other downtown attractions, such as the UW Sports Factory, whitewater rafting, and Coleman Village. Reporter Karina Parada has been covering the presentation all evening.
She is live from the Coronado. Karina, how is each group feeling after they presented tonight?
Eric, I spoke with all 3 casino groups after their presentation. All 3 feel pretty confident their project is the best one.
This is so much more than a casino project. We really set out mission, vision, and values towards establishing a larger family entertainment complex, and I think we showed that today.
It's important to have somebody that's done it successfully in a similar operating environment, and that's something Hard Rock has done.
It has to be an authentic Rockford experience. That's downtown. That's where our pioneers and restaurateurs and barkeepers, that's where they are. And so that's where we need to leverage those and put them together as an entertainment district.
After tonight, Rockford City Council could certify 1 or more proposals as early as next week. Then in late October, the application or applications will be filed with the Illinois Gaming Board. Live in downtown Rockford for your home team, I'm Karina Parada. Eric, Mimi, back to you in the studio.
Karina, thanks for sticking it out so long, and thanks for that update.
Hundreds of people showed up at the Coronado to hear the 3 presentations. Reaction to the proposals is mixed.
Bringing it down in downtown area would be more beneficial for everybody, because I see that being the center, the crux of everything. And we got people that come from each area, you know, from the west end all the way to the east end back down to this area where we got both coming on already.
Hard Rock is for big cities, is what I've been, my experience. I've been to the one in Chicago, that's it. When I first heard about it, it's exciting, bring something like that to Rockford, but I'm looking at the complete package, and I'm interested in the whole city, so I'm not totally moved.
If you couldn't make it to the hearing, we've posted each presentation on our website. You can find that at mystateline.com.